Yeah, here. We stepped off. Only doing 2.5 hours today, though. 2.5 hours at about 50 or so pounds. Got the H2O. Got the boot. I'm likely gonna maybe, walk 10, 15 minutes just to get the legs warmed up, and then I'm gonna just take off. The goal is to run, for those 2 hours. So let's see how that goes. And then, last 10, 15 minutes, walk it lightly, harness, bring all that energy back in, right? Bring it out, then bring it back in slowly. All right, one.
I heard they want to be the next AIG.
Yeah, they're worth 200.
And then the third one. To walk that little girl down the aisle on her wedding day, son? I went, what?
Yo, check this out.
What is in this scan, dude? And he goes, I want to be very clear with you, young man. I remember this like yesterday. He goes, I want to be very clear with you, young man.
Check this out, if I can hear me.
If you continue down the road you're going, another man is going to live with your beautiful wife in your mansion, walk your son at graduation, and he's going to be arm in arm with your daughter on her wedding day, not you. You'll be long gone. Actually, as I tell you this right now, dude, right? And he goes, what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to max out your life and your fitness. And I went, give me it.
You can grab those. You can tie them up.
He gave me exactly what I needed to do, and he said, if you do this, you'll walk her down the aisle.
I'll put them in your garden.
That day,
that should bring so much life and power to your garden.
And I was late last night, and I don't want to go to the gym.
Like mushroom is the first single cell organism to grow on Earth. The first. It's a single cell, just like we come from one single seed, and as soon as we land in the soil, that is our mother's womb, we begin to grow. It's a mushroom too. Here we are. We got 20 minutes left. Total distance so far, 8 miles.
And I get quiet, and the only way I can access it is to get out of my head.
2 hours.
Quiet, empty my mind.
So we've done 8 miles in the last 2 hours.
Your mind gravitates towards which it is most familiar.
8 miles.
And so
my body, well, really my legs. Well, really not even my legs, my feet. My feet. So if this was a kid, I would have just taken this kid, 50-pound kid, girl or boy, to safety. At least 8 miles. You know what I'm saying? Whoever found me, wherever they found me, they'll do the rest. But thus far, that's what we've done for this day.
She'd go get a massage. I'd play a little bit of golf.
Thank you.
And just for that day, I touched.
Take it, family. My Saturdays and your Saturdays are not the same. I'm appreciative to David Data's book, The Way of the Superior Man. Because when I started doing this, way before I picked up his book. But when I picked up his book, I told myself, I want to do this for the next 5, 7 years. Every Saturday, as many times as possible. You know what I'm saying? Unless circumstances don't allow me to. And circumstances maybe being the commitments that I may have to do on that day, right? But I still want to do this at least once a week. And here we are, man. We're like no bullshit. Like we're about 5, not even 6, maybe 6 or 7 solid months into this, man. Every Saturday, the day of the superior man, Saturn's day. It's a day of expansion, bro. We ain't getting just fucked. A lot of people wait for this 6th day to get jacked up. They wait for the 5th day to get jacked up. Man, I wait for this 6th day to jack myself up and just up, yeah. Jack myself up, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Just drain everything that I have in me to society. Just give it back. You know what I'm saying? Because on Sunday, I'm going to rest in another way or in one way or another, right? Whether it be mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I'm a rest. I keep that always in mind. Even if I go out and do something, I still rest in one way, form, or another. I rest. But Saturday, Monday through Saturday, I'm getting it in.